Welcome to our YouTube channel, and today I will be talking about support and resistance. Before I begin today's video, I would like to inform something because there would be some of our viewers and subscribers might be thinking why I do not make review videos every day and things like that. So, if you had thought about it, then this is the answer from my side. And if you have not thought about it, then you would really be wondering now when I actually posted this question. Yeah. So here is my point of view on it. The reason why I started this channel is to for education purposes, and I'm not someone who will keep on saying that please contact your financial advisor and things like that, because that's a disclaimer everyone puts it. Who is this financial advisor? I mean, to be honest, who is a financial advisor who will review a YouTube video and then decide that you should take this trade? Who is that? Basically, that's just a disclaimer. Honestly, I personally don't know who is that financial advisor. It could be a certified guy or a non-certified guy. I don't know. But there are many YouTubers who make videos on YouTube and keep saying this disclaimer all the time. But most of them, and some of them are really good. Some of them are actually really good financial analysts and even certified analysts. But they keep on saying this based on a I think SEBI's, or I don't know, because this disclaimer is basically most of the people do it. So the reason why I make videos on educational purposes is so that, of course, that is a knowledge sharing based on my experience and knowledge. I would like to share my knowledge. The second most important part is a review video like Nifty's today's view and tomorrow's view. It's a very short term information. That means people are just want you to be in their channel and things like that and wait for your next video and things like that. However, my idea is to create quality videos and create videos in such a way that even tomorrow or even 5 years from now, you would know, you will have some value. You will understand what it means and things like that. There are some videos which are made on mutual fund investments, direct and regular funds and things like that. This will be helpful for you even after 5 years or 10 years. Or I mean, unless there is the category of mutual fund completely changes. So my channel actually provides you that kind of education. Even my strategy videos, most of the strategy videos there is a playlist on my channel if you do not know, which says options, I think strategies, trading strategies, something like that. So if you go to that, go and watch the playlist. I have actually created strategies which can actually work even 5 years from now, and that is the reason why I say that I try to create a video which will be of value to you even after few months, few weeks, or few years from now. So there are some review on some apps like Monetary Robo app and I think the screener which I spoke about a couple of days ago, couple of videos ago, charting.com. These videos will be helpful for you, or this review video will be helpful for you even after as long as that website is there. But I also try to create more value to it, saying that what and how you can use the screener. So maybe tomorrow this website will not exist, but the screener what you should be looking for even in a new app is something which I will be educating. So that is the reason I don't make a review video which will be helpful. For example, if I make a review video for tomorrow, 29th of November, based on that you will try to take a trade based on my views, but you will not be helpful. The video will not be helpful for yourself because you are not learning anything. You are just taking someone's views and based on that you are taking a trade. Where are you learning here? You are not learning anything from it. You are just taking a view and based on someone's view, or it could be me or anyone else, based on an astrological view, based on a technical view. You can actually take any view and then make a trade, but you're not learning anything. But whenever you see any video from anyone where he is trying to teach you something based on a chart, based on a strategy, the logic of a particular strategy, then you are actually learning something out of it too. So that is the reason. Anyway, I already spent some time in explaining why I don't make videos. Anyway, so what is today I'll be talking about what is support and resistance. So these are two terms which is very frequently used in stock markets, and uh, I have made a video on it before, but I probably want to make a follow-up video because I made that video very, very long time ago. Now, what is a support and what is resistance? So, support is a term used from where if a stock is falling and there are a lot of buyers available at a certain price, that price is usually known as a support level. So that means, as you know, stock markets works on buyers and sellers. So if a stock is falling, the price of a particular stock is falling continuously, that means there are more sellers than buyers. But there will come a point where there are a lot of buyers. That means at that time it will beat the sellers out there because there are more number of buyers at a particular price, and from there the stock can reverse because as soon as the buyers will become more, the stock price increases. Same goes with the other way around. So when there are more sellers in a particular stock, the stock prices will go down because they are ready to sell at that price or market price. However, there comes a particular price from where people are ready to buy, and there are many number of buyers, and from that's what we call support. And as soon as there are more number of buyers from a certain price, that's when the price will start increasing, or you can say there is a stock reversal, a price reversal in a particular stock. Anyway, so exactly opposite to that is called resistance. So when there are more buyers in a particular stock, the stock prices increases and it keeps on increases, but there comes a particular time where people would start selling it to book profits, and there could be other reasons, and that's as soon as it reaches a particular price, it will the sellers are more at that particular price, and that's when it's exactly opposite of support happens, and that's called a resistance. So these are two terms which is used very frequently. I'm just going to show you on index. Basically, this page is an NSE option chain, nseindia.com, and you can actually see option chain. This particular chain is used to identify support and resistance. Now, I'm not going to get into very much detail on it, but I'm just going to give you a brief overview about Nifty here. As you can see here, this is an open interest price. This is change in open interest, this is volume, etc. And that's how this is for call side and this is for put side. What will happen here is you have to see the open interest here. Now, open interest, where there is the most open interest, this is exactly the place where if the stock is support and resistance. So if it is put side, then of course this means this is a support resistance where there are maximum number of open interest here. Again goes in this side here on the call side, this place would be known as resistance because after this price there will be a lot of profit booking. So what my point here is, support and resistance are two terms which is used, and you have to be very careful about where the stock or an index is heading based on different parameters, of course. But option chain, this is a particular place where you can actually identify what could be support and what could be resistance. Again, this number, what is an open interest, is something which I have made videos before too, but I'll try to simplify it for you. And the reason why I keep creating videos on a certain topic is because this is very important for everyone to understand the logic as to what is this and how to identify it. And what I do here is, based on my understanding, based on my explanation, I might have explained this thing in a different way a few months ago. Now um, based on my understanding at this point of time, I might be able to explain it better. And the main reason is we all keep learning. I keep learning every day. We keep on learning, and that's when I probably would like to explain this in a better way. And that is the reason I come up with. Sometimes I do come up with similar topics again and try to explain it in a much better way. So again, I will talk about open interest and changing open interest in another video. I have made videos on this before too, but here I'm just talking about only support and resistance and this option change. You can also check any stocks support and resistance too. Yes, bank for example here, and there is support and resistance. The call side, the highest open interest on the call side would be would be resistance, and the highest open interest OI on the put side would be would be known as a support. So support and resistance are two important things which you always should have it. Would you should definitely have an idea where the support and resistance are so that you can you know where the stock is heading or where the profit booking or a support level can come. So if you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to ask or comment on the video below. We'll be happy to answer them. And all right, so that's all for today, and I will see you again on my next video.